What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. I wanted to share with you my favorite JRPG of all time in this video, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint. Oh, this is Morgana from Persona 5. A little bit of backstory. I didn't actually start with Persona 5. I started with Persona 4 and played Persona 4 Golden on my PS Vita, which I decided to get the Dancing All Night PS Vita because I was so crazy obsessed with Persona 4 Golden and I loved it. And I was so hyped for Persona 5 after I saw the first initial trailer. And so I decided to pick it up and I loved it. Wow. The world building, the characters, the times you get to spend with them, the monsters, everything was so cool. And I was so happy that I was playing a modern day RPG that felt like a modern day JRPG turn based combat that felt like it was both nostalgic for those people who have played those types of games, but also kind of new and fresh and gave an opportunity to allow for more to come in the future. And I just wanted to share some of the collectibles that I have from Persona 5, starting with, I believe, my GameStop pre order bonuses with this little pin. I never really like these style of pins. It's one of these, just because I feel like they're always going to fall out of my shirt whenever I wear them. So I don't really wear them, but it is pretty neat to have a Joker mask one. And then I also got this art book, which I believe also came with the pre-order from GameStop, which is cool. It's got like character concept art in it and more character concept art apparently. I'm trying to find the page with all the posters on it. I think it's near the end. Oh yeah, there we go. I just want to show you the locations poster page because I think it's really neat. But of course, it's not cooperating with me. Okay. I just had it earlier, and now it's not fun. Oh yeah, here we go. With the school. And then there's the cafe and the back street where your character lives. And then set design for the castle, which is the first dungeon in the game, and the Velvet Room, which is always cool to look at. And then I also decided, because I wanted to play the game earlier than it would release in the United States because they had to translate it, I decided to order the Japanese version as well, which I'm super happy I did because I got a lot of cool collectibles from it. The first one I want to share is this cool Shujin bag. The Shujin Academy is the high school that Joker attends, and it's just your basic bag. It's got a lot of space in here though, and I really like the plaid, which is the color of the school um uniforms. Always super cool. And then I have two Nenroid ish figurines, one of Morgana and the other of Joker. Although Joker is missing his legs because I've moved and then eventually they just got lost somewhere in space time. As I'm sure you guys know, that just happens with moving. And I also have from what I got from the Japanese thing, this cool Joker glass, stained glass thing. Actually it's not stained glass. I think he's just in there. Like they designed the glass in a specific way to make it look like him. I don't know. I'm not really much of a glass artisan, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. But it's cool because it has this little switch that switches on and off. And if you have batteries in it, which of course I don't, and you switch it on, it'll turn different colors using the light on the bottom and it'll glow various colors to help him be a little bit more visible. And then the piece of resistance, the creme de la creme of my collection that I enjoy, is this cool 20th anniversary of Persona box. Let's see if we can get that less blurry. There you go. It also has a cool picture on the back of all the Persona 5 characters. But inside of this, we have a letter from the Velvet Room, which uh, has some Japanese written on it, but I can't read that. But it's really neat to have. And then it's got a soundtrack CD from 20 years of Persona, and it's really cool because it has all the soundtracks in it. It's got Persona 1, Persona 2 and 3, Persona 4, and Persona 5. And the reason you can tell which games they're from is because the game that they're from is the school symbol on the disc, which is super neat to look at. It's kind of a nostalgia point for me because I played a little bit of Persona 1 on my Vita. I really need to play the rest of them though, because I've heard that they're all phenomenal games that Atlas has come up with. And then also contained in this box is okay, gotta take out the discs again. Is the Japanese version of Persona 5. And I played probably about an hour of the Japanese version. And then I was like, okay, that's enough exposure until the game properly comes out in English because I'm still learning, but I can't fully comprehend or understand Japanese. So it was cool to be able to know that the game was coming out eventually, and that I got a little taste of what I'd be seeing once it releases. And I had so much fun playing it, and I would highly recommend it to anybody who's looking for a fun, interactive JRPG with a little bit of side story stuff with games you can play in the world or characters you can hang out with or various things like that to help make your character better. So I'd highly recommend it if you're looking for a JRPG to play. If you're not, then I hope that you're just enjoying whatever games you're playing. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below about your favorite JRPG. And by the way, Pokemon totally counts, in my personal opinion, because I love Pokemon so much. But I did like the more interactive mechanics with Persona 5. And so that's probably why it has its place upon a pillar of number one in my heart for JRPGs. But I don't know, maybe I just haven't found a JRPG that's better, in my personal opinion. So, yeah, leave your favorite one in the comments, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and enjoy life because it's worth living. Have a good one. Love you guys. Bye.